Let's say we want to simplify each of these. Now, these are starting to look way more complicated than before. So if we take A just in stages, okay? So if we have a look at the top of the fraction first, the numerator, now just deal with what's inside the bracket first. Don't try and do everything at once. So we've got 4x squared times 5x cubed. So the 4 times the 5 is 20, and you've got x squared times x cubed is x to the 5. And this is still being squared. On the bottom, you've got 2 times 10, so 20, and then you've got x cubed times x to the 7, so x to the 10. So, now if we multiply out the numerator, okay, you've got 20x to the 5 all squared. So 20 squared is 400. X to the 5 to the power of 2 is x to the 10, because the indices multiply. On the bottom, we've got 20x to the 10. So 400 divided by 20, well, it's just 20. And x to the 10 divided by x to the 10 is just 1. Okay? And so this horrible looking thing is actually just 20 in value. Now as for b, when you're doing root x times the 4th root of x, you want to write it as x to the power of something. I like to call it preparing the vegetables, and you'll learn more about that on the A-level maths course when we get on to differentiation and integration. So we want to get it into the form of x to the power of something. So we know that root x is x to the power of a half. And we know that the 4th root of x is x to the power of 1/4. So now it's a case of multiplying these things together. They've got the same base number, so we're just going to add the indices. So we need to add 1/2 and 1/4. Now 1/2 is 2/4, and so we've got 3/4. So this is actually x to the power of 3/4.